Hello everybody, how's it going today? So, I think I might have fixed my audio problem on the channel. We'll see when I get up to speed. Right now I'm only doing about 30, and it's pretty quiet in my helmet right now, and I'm not wearing earplugs, which I normally do have to wear, even at this speed. Now, today's, I would say, an abnormally warm day, but it's supposed to get up into the low 90s, and there is no wind at all, so there's no added pressure on the helmet or anything like that. And if this works out, then I will show you guys what I did to address it. So, you know, I'm hoping this works. I'm going to take it up here, take it up to speed, maybe about 50 miles an hour, just a very, very short ride, because I'm at lunch right now. And kind of excited. This would be good. So I'm just using the old GoPro right now. Now, the issue with the GoPro and the adapter that I have for it is I think it only does like one side of the audio, but that'd be enough to let me know if there's going to be any noise or if this has been fixed. Let me see here. All right. The helmet, my face shield I should say, wasn't even all the way down back there. Now it's all the way down. And you know, I just want to get it up to like 50-55 miles an hour and see how it sounds, to see if this works. The reason I'm using the GoPro is because I still have some footage that I haven't processed yet on my Insta360 for the other channel. So we're stuck doing this, and like I said, it's just an audio test. Hopefully the video will be okay. The GoPro 4 is what I started out with. Alright, I'm doing 55, oh, I'm sorry, 40, 50 now. Feels like I want warmer gear, but no, I'm in 6 already. So I do hope I have this up, and you know what? I think I might have, at least for my own health's sake, because I do not need to put in earplugs right now. I don't feel like it. Before, I mean it's always good to have ear protection, right? All kinds of protection. It's fine. Why have any extra noise that you don't need? But I don't feel like I need it, you know. Before, it was just like an absolute requirement. Couldn't find the horn, or I'd have beeped it for him. Glad he's turning. He's probably on the phone. But this is a very short test, and I told you guys that I'm going to be heading out east here as the weather gets nice, and it appears to be getting nice right now. So I'll have to schedule something, and then I will give you guys notice. And like I said, I really hope, I'm trying to address the audio problem first. Even if I'm not talking, I do like to hear the sound of the motorcycle in motovlogs that I do watch. And before it was just too bad. So if this does not work, then I will be forced to buy a new modular helmet. I looked at one. The brand I'm wearing right now, which is the I-90, I think, HJC. does come in a modular model, and those are really quiet. Alright, let's see if we can get this up to speed. Okay, so I'm doing, 55. A warmish day, let me tell you. I mean, not too bad. I don't have any liners on or anything like this, and I'm wearing a shirt that's just there to, keep the bugs off me. Alright, this is me with the windscreen all the way open. And there's a slight buzz. I don't know how it's picking up on the microphone. Partially closed, which is how I would prefer to ride. Sounds kind of noisy, actually. I mean, that's okay. I mean, not like I'm going to film 24 hours a day or anything like that. I can certainly put down the visor. If required, but okay. Right now, not everybody's a motovlogger, I know that, but I did fix this issue, and I am going to show you what I did on my Hellfire windshield to fix the buffeting problem I had with the wind. There might be a little wind noise right now. I got the windscreen up, I don't know, halfway, something like that. That's what it's nice, because I'd say these things for my own reference, by the way, not necessarily for the channel, so I could say, this worked, or that didn't work, and I wouldn't have to narrate everything that I'm doing if I had the 360 camera. But alas, no such luck today. It's okay. Okay, so I could feel a little wind, and I'm thinking whatever I hear, you're going to hear in the speaker as well. Like I said, even if I didn't fix the audio problem completely for the channel, I fixed it for my hearing. So I'll show you guys what I did. I no longer require hearing protection. I'm not recommending that you don't wear hearing protection, but I'm just saying, for me, I no longer require it, which is nice. Because I've had to pull over before because I forgot to put in my earplugs, and it's kind of a pain, especially in the wintertime when you're all wrapped up too. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you on the road. Be safe. So I'm in the garage. It's a little dark. I hope it's okay. We'll give it a shot though. So as you guys know, I was having huge wind buffeting problems in my helmet that was, bad for my hearing and bad for the channel. And one of the things that I saw online, this is from MCRider, was how to identify where the wind buffeting is coming from on your motorcycle. And I'm going to put a link in the comment section. What he did was he told, if you have a windshield like this, he said basically he thought that, well, he was assuming that a lot of wind would be coming up from the side of the engine, and that's where I thought it was coming from. So he said in order to test this, what you could do is when you're riding and there's a lot of wind, what you can do is you can put your hand here and here and then see if it gets any quieter in the video. Well, I did that on a ride just a couple of days ago and it did not work. However, I did, here's a windshield right there, right in the center. All I had to do was put like 4 fingers up like this, and that actually fixed the problem. It went away completely. So what I did was I loosened up these bars here, and on the front here of the brackets for the windshield, it was about right here, and I moved it all the way up almost to the very, very top. So I moved it up about 2 inches maybe. And I could move it up for a little bit more, but I wanted to try that and see if I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough extension room in the bars here. I do, or I would have, the way I moved it. But anyway, that's all I did on either side here and here. I just scooted it all the way up, almost all the way up to the top. And that raised this windshield enough to where now the buffeting now is, I guess, over my helmet or something like that. Anyway, it is now very quiet. You guys can probably see that in the video. Just wanted to show you what I did. I got the tip from MCRider, so full disclosure, he's the one that fixed your problem, if this fixes your problem. And I will put a link to that video in the description.